night at Target Center, where tonight the Wolves will look to get over the hump against the Houston team they let back off the canvas 3 weeks ago in this arena. Much like last time, the Rockets arrive in town riding a 9-game win streak. And they will go with this lineup with Brandon Rush in place of Zach LaVine. The last time Zach LaVine missed a game, they went with Nemanja Bjelica and slid Andrew Wiggins over to the shooting guard spot.
And you got to get over the top, but when it's Ryan Anderson setting the screen, it's so hard. We'll get into that as the game flows on. Andrew Wiggins, as he knocks down the triple, has been the best defender on James Harden.
Has played well in the absence of Clint Capella, who broke his leg in the game here at Target Center. Andrew Wiggins, and he has all 5 of the Wolves' points. Towns was trying to get it over to Brandon Rush. Harden comes out of there with it. Harden all the way to the cup and the finish.
14 earlier against the Clippers on December 30th, so he's been very efficient and he stays in his lane.
Wiggins hits another triple.
He's bringing it.
Are where they are right now, 3rd in the Western Conference standings. Anderson, no. Cat was cherry picking.
It was gritty, and they just don't get flustered at all. They are very confident. Nice move by Towns, very powerful move. Nice move by Trevor Ariza. Charlotte, they were up big in Charlotte last night, and Charlotte came back. They never got flustered at all as Wiggins throws down the 2-hand package of TNT.
Last time the Timberwolves beat the Rockets, Corey Brewer had his 51-point night. Nene with the flush. Towns unable to collect the basketball. Ryan Anderson kept it alive for Houston, and then Decker gets paid underneath.
James Harden gets an assist. Minnesota's assisted on.
Wiggins draws the foul, hits the jumper. Chance for the 3-point play. It's hard to dismiss what Westbrook is doing, but
great defense by Rubio.
Shabazz leaves it for Wiggins, and Andrew does the rest. Whoa! Climbs the ladder for the throwdown.
Right there, he stuck it in that right hand and just kind of slung it down on the Houston Rockets. Minnesota's defense has been on point here.
Brewer, the scoop pass inside to Nene.
That 14-game span, they've been a lot better than I think that we and others have given them credit for.
Rubio over Corey Brewer. Long 2 for Ricky. Stint with James Harden on the bench right now. Bjelica straight away for 3, rattles out. Cole Aldrich, offensive putback. Shabazz, Corey Brewer came over to help out and impedes Shabazz's broad grasp, but what a touch pass from Brandon Rush inside for the dunk.
They're going to call it delay game on Minnesota right now.
They'll take advantage of this stint with James Harden on the bench right now. Bjelica straight away for 3, rattles out. Cole Aldrich, offensive putback. Shabazz, Corey Brewer came over to help out and impedes Shabazz's broad grasp, but what a touch pass from Brandon Rush inside for the dunk.
That guy, Ryan Anderson, was one of the more coveted players in free agency. A lot of teams knew what he could do for your team.
Harrell, by the way, had to go to the bench with his 3rd foul. Gets it back. Shot clock is down to 6. Beverly loses the handle. Dunn's got to beat Ariza to the rack, and he is able to do just that. Great quicks out of Chris Dunn in that sequence. Anderson.
Everybody else has 2 or more.
Rubio cross court for Brandon Rush, and what patience by Ricky. He didn't force it inside. He let Brandon Rush. If you're just tuning in, the Timberwolves without Zach LaVine tonight. He's sitting out with a hip contusion. Towns got fouled as he put it up. Ryan Anderson unable to stop him from making the shot. Ariza, but yeah, there was some contact.
He said little shot.
Little shot.
See how they space the floor. James Harden has just an ocean to drive into.
Wiggins quickly down the floor, and Andrew gets the 2 right back.
Minnesota's been switching a lot of it just to stay matched up 5-on-5.
Cross court from Rubio to Rush.
It's a heck of a find.
They've hit that.
Just bugs me.
Nene launches from three and drills it. Oh, man.
The more deflections you can get, the better off you are against this team.
Towns underneath. Able to get it to go. Nice find by Ricky Rubio.
It's assists.
Timberwolves are 6-1.
6-1 when Rubio gets double-digit assists.
Ariza, oh man, gets a friendly roll. Jim, I know you and you talked about the foul trouble for the Rockets. As Towns able to get it to go inside, Ricky feeds him cutting.
Stop.
Brandon Rush out of the corner.
Shooters shoot. And Brandon Rush. I'm going to tease something right now just so people can get ready for this.
Brandon Rush gets Ricky Rubio assist number 11.
Here we go, number 11. We're going to have Gannon Baker on our post-game instruction. And Brian Anderson knocks that one down.
Anderson's in the air, unable to get it to go. Rubio bounce pass, threads the needle to Shabazz Muhammad, and that was the only way that pass was going to get through. Coming into this game. Towns swatted away by Brewer. Harden attacks Wiggins.
Harden and Ariza.
Decker spins, rattles out. Rubio ahead to Shabazz Muhammad for the dunk and the exclamation point.
As we said earlier, Minnesota since December 13th has been great as Towns packs that one. Oh my goodness.
And spoon-fed yet again.
Bradley's 0 for 5 in this game.
Harden pulls up, misses. Towns the rebound, long outlet for Andrew Wiggins, and Wiggins lays it in. The Timberwolves are beat to start the fourth quarter. Wiggins, what a spin move over to Nene. Boy, this is fun. Timberwolves looking to extend this lead. Bielitsa, 3 to shoot, hangs in the air, able to finish, and the Wolves have their largest lead to the metal. Dunn crosses over Anderson, little floater game for Chris Dunn. Timberwolves have 18 fast break points in this game. Chris Dunn just broke the ankles of Patrick Beverly, but couldn't make it count. Bielitsa can.
You know, go out here.
Shabazz left all alone. Harden says, I'll let you shoot it. Boz says, thank you very much.
Love it. Good strike.
Brewer blocked by Brandon Rush. That's the second block of the game for Rush. Ariza, though, able to come up with a 3. Timberwolves' largest lead in this game a few moments ago was 21. Dunn pushes it back up to 20.
This has been one of the most...
Because of the fact that Zach LaVine is out hurt with that contusion.
That, and then also this lineup for the Rockets as
Wiggins,
well.
strong take, gets the roll. Towns for Shabazz for 3. Buries the 3 ball.
We talked about Shabazz before the game, shooting 60% from outside the arc coming into this game over the last 10, and knocks that down.
How deep was that?
Rockets are 6th in the league in points in the paint. Minnesota's dominating that.
Wiggins drills the rainbow.
Minnesota is ran at the free throw line. Minnesota's done a great job.
Anderson gets one to rattle in.
Unbelievable.
Over Anderson for 3. No. Towns the offensive rebound. Got a lot of contact. Wanted a foul call. Gets the bucket.
But they don't use Brandon enough to be able to really tell how he's been in the mix, and James Harden just steps back on.
Bobby Brown drills the triple. Tyler Ennis with the basketball. Decker out of the corner. Rattles out. Towns with the rebound, and that'll close it out. The Timberwolves with perhaps their biggest win of the season. A decisive 119-105 win over a very, very good Houston Rockets team. A happy Wolves Live post-game edition coming up.